It was a big day for the University of Maryland Athletic Department as they introduced their new athletic director.
Yeah, new chapter here. Sports director Alex Glaze explains how Jim Smith plans to move the Terps forward now in what is a challenging time for college sports.
The University of Maryland underwent a major change in March when athletic director Damon Evans abruptly left for SMU. After a nearly 2-month search, the university hired Jim Smith as its new AD. Smith was formally introduced this afternoon in College Park. He leaves his position as the head of business strategy for the Atlanta Braves. Smith feels he is uniquely qualified to lead Maryland through the ever-changing landscape of college sports.
I learned a lot from being in there, and then I learned a lot about how to make a championship organization better. And being a senior leader there and figuring out how we can continue to improve. Won the World Series in 21, an incredible experience, but so consistently competitive over time. And I think that's what we all aspire to in working in sports, is to be consistently competitive.
The first national title under Smith's watch could come this weekend when the men's lacrosse team heads to Foxborough for championship weekend. The Terps play Syracuse on Saturday. This is the third time in the last 4 years Maryland has made the national semifinals, so this team knows what to expect on the big stage.
Never gets old. Feel very fortunate, to be in a spot where you make the playoffs and then you can get there. So it never gets old. And I think part of the drive is there's a new group of guys that have never been there. And I always think the same things. I remember being a young guy going to championship weekend and dreaming of being there. So part of the drive all year, and there are a lot of motivating factors, but one is to get your guys there so that they can be that young guy that sat in the stands watching those teams, and then that's them. And obviously, you're at the pinnacle of the sport. So it means that you put yourself within, 2 games of doing something super special.
Maryland and Syracuse is the second game on Saturday in Foxborough. Face-off is set for 2:30. Top seed Cornell and Penn State play in the other semifinal at noon. Winners meet Memorial Day at 1. Send it back to you.